perimeter dominated.
Yeah, so we're seeing a lot more games headlined by backcourt players. Also, coaches using lots of three-guard type lineups, so it's a lot of small ball. It makes for a quicker, higher scoring style of game.
Now the starting group for the Sacramento Kings. With a 9-footer. Collins finds Young. Back to Collins. Out left to the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Aldama. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Here's West. Guarded by Young. Pass to Prince. Here's Abdul-Rahim. Back to Reeves. 4 on the clock. And there's James from the arc. Can't hit that one. Clarkson with the defensive effort. Three-pointer. That's tipped. Here's Abdul-Rahim. Making a mark on the offensive end. Scoring around 13 a game. And the basket by West.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Now here's Young. Not a lot of room. Picked by Aldama. Inside. It's rebounded by Abdul-Rahim.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Here's Prince. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
Shooting for Sacramento. Prince, left side.
And the Hawks with possession here. Trailing by 8, coming off a win against the Hornets.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Coaches love that kind of showing offensively, especially on the road.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
The Kings making a switch here. Bridges is checked in. Young with it. He's coming off a 19-point game against the Hornets in Charlotte.
The three-point shot of Clarkson runs hot and cold, but boy, when it's on, Jordan's so difficult to stop.
James, that's good.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Young, the pass to Collins. Oh, he picked him clean.
Team second.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. And he hits it and gets hacked. A three-point chance here if he can convert.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Here's Collins. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Kings.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight. Turning them over and getting out in the open floor and running.
The Hawks have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Here's Clarkson. It's blocked. Pass to West. Back to Bridges. Down low. Clock at 6. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. It's deflected. Clarkson, left side. Let's go with a 3. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
Rise and fire away. This is Clarkson's attitude as soon as he catches the rock.
Some players just have an innate knack for scoring the ball, Grant. Jordan Clarkson, definitely one of them.
Yeah, absolutely, B.A. That jump shot has to be honored. And because of that, he's able to get inside and create for himself and others.
So it's Atlanta now. The Kings getting their last shot to go.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
The first free throw is good. The Kings making a switch here. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Young, the pass to Collins. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got 4 assists now tonight.
And sometimes Collins makes this look so effortless, as if the 3-shot is just that easy.
To the inside. Oh, there's a killer 2-hand slam.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
And it's Clarkson missing. Sacramento has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Pass to Bridges. Launches a 3. First shot won't go. Atlanta's gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Now here's Collins. Wiggins for 3. And the Hawks with another 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's West. Guarded by Young. There's 10 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's West. Over Young. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. Kings ahead. They're up by 3. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And what do you think about the Kings here, guys?
You could really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
On the court for the Kings, second quarter underway. Count it, good. Murray's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Check out the nice high release on Murray's jump shot. He's obviously been working hard on his shooting.
Hardaway, the pass to Abdul-Rahim. The shot misses. Excellent D there from Collins. Pass to Black. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one on Hardaway. Grant, you had a terrific mid-range game. It feels like more players are going back to that now.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting, B.A. The analytics say dunks and three-pointers, but that makes your offense almost just two-dimensional. In many cases, too predictable. You're seeing more and more players, particularly the elite ones, finding comfort in the mid-range.
Now here's Hardaway. He's scoreless. Here's Wiggins. Prince grabs the miss. And so Prince will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Their last encounter in Sacramento.
And last time against this squad, they struggled to make free throws.
Shots good by Black.
Now, passing isn't the strongest part of Wiggins' game, but he is far from a selfish scorer.
Here's Hardaway with the drive. Collins with the defensive effort. Atlanta's got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. Murray passes to Collins from deep. Hauled in by the Kings. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule. They lost to the Rockets.
And you know, I mean, they played with great energy all the way through. Just fell a little bit short.
And maybe if they were at home, their fans could have given them the boost they needed to get over the top.
Here's Black. Following the score by Sacramento. Pass to Collins. Right wing. And stolen by Bridges. To the middle. The finish! Flushes it down to finish the break.
The defense got crossed up, and Bridges takes advantage with that pass.
Here's Black. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Doesn't go that time. For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Collins outside. Pass to Wiggins. On the wing, Murray. The 3. And the three-pointer goes. Murray's got 5 points now in the quarter.
This is something that we've seen Murray continue to work on over the years. His three-point shot has improved every year.
Timeout called, Sacramento. All right, let's bring up a leaderboard. Shooting guards leading the way in steals over the past 10 games. Hardaway against Murray, and a Kongwu with the block. Murray passes to Collins. Count that one. And now a 5-point Hawks lead. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Hawks.
When you pile up the blocks earlier in games, it really can affect the other team. They lose confidence offensively.
And I've also liked how they've attacked the opposition off of turnovers. I mean, just making them pay for every mistake out there.
So it's Sacramento now. The Hawks getting their last shot to go. Pass to West. Shot clock at 5. Looking to end the run. And it's good on the lay-in. West has got 11.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
I just love the ball.
Here's Prince. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's on Onyeka Kongwu. And he knocks down the first one.
2 shots.
Both good from the line that time. There's a minute 54 left to play in the half. Black passes to Murray. The outside leaner. Prince grabs the miss.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Black passes to Okongwu. Again, Atlanta.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Pass to James. Lets it go. Again, the Kings score.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Black passes to Wiggins. Over James. And it's Atlanta scoring again.
And you think their lead would hold as long as they continue to shoot like this.
Pass to James.
They might start using him a little bit more sparingly with 3 fouls already before the half.
That free throw good from James.
They've been impeccable from the line here in the second period, doing what they can to try to build some momentum.
That one's no good. The Hawks have gone 8 of 11 in the second quarter. Spins. Pass to Okongwu. Launches it, and the Hawks with another 3.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Back to James. Here's West. Collins defending. Here's Prince. The 3 is up. That shot missing. On the wing, Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Oh, man, Murray not hesitating to put on a little show at the defense's expense.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. Back after this.
Welcome in for halftime. And what's on tap, you ask? I can answer that. So far, it's been a nice outing for the Atlanta Hawks.
They're shooting lights out. Very aggressive, just humming along. Like one of those 10,000 cars Shaq has.
Come on, Kenny. I only got like 600 cars.
That's why they call him Shaq Diesel. All right, and now that we are in the later stages of the season, here's how the standings are looking in the East.
Taking a look at the Hawks, with the playoffs right around the corner, they're in tremendous shape. They're right on top in the first half.
You mean they're ruling the roost? They're taking shots from every team every night, and they're still landing on top.
What's ruling the roost? Never heard that before.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books, one half to go. The Hawks leading. They've got Andrew Wiggins, John Collins out there with Onyeka Okongwu. Then there's DeJounte Murray, and it's Black in at the 1. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Quinn Snyder. Now here's Murray, and the basket is good. Murray's got 9.
It's been so great to see Murray develop as a scorer in the league. His game is just so well-rounded now.
On the wing, Reeves, plenty of space. Count it.
Drew the defense and made the proper read, hitting his teammates on the perimeter.
Here's Black. He's got 5. Here's Wiggins. Wiggins throws it down.
Oh, get off of that, man. Wiggins is that dude.
Here's James. The rebound by Murray.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
The kick out to Wiggins. And it's Atlanta scoring again.
And Wiggins excels at reading defenses as well as understanding when to just catch and fire.
Pass to West. Back to James. Over Murray. Shot's good by James. He's got 7. For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 3 in the second half. Picked up by Okongwu. On the take. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. The shot by Reeves, no good. The Hawks have gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. Here's Black. 5 points in the game. Now the Kings in transition. And there's James from the arc. Drops in the 3. James has got 10.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
The 3 from Prince. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 3 assists in the game. Black passes to Murray. Over James. Atlanta again missing.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
And the basket by West.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
And out of bounds, Sacramento will have it. With only 1 game left, let's take a peek at how the final seedings could look in the West. You look at Sacramento, a really frustrating season for them. They're looking forward to the draft. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
And so it's Atlanta with it. There's Young with the 3. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it. Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. Free throws good. Young.
Like a lot of smaller guys, there's a real ferocity to Trae Young's game. He's willing to scrap to get what he wants.
Reeves. And it's James with the jam.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
Now, here is James. 16 points for him. 1:42 left in the third. Okongwu against Bridges. There's Young with the three. Sacramento grabs the miss.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
Pass to West. Bridges outside. Here's Abdul-Rahim. 6 on the shot clock. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's foul number 2 for him.
Team first. Game substitution. Moses Moody. Tim Hardaway.
1:11 left in the third. Shot on the wing. Jump shot is good. Hardaway's gotten his first basket of the night.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
And another basket for Sacramento.
Throughout the second half, they've achieved excellent efficiency on the offensive end.
Shoots. Young! Cash from mid-range.
To become a prolific scorer like Young, you need to hit some of those difficult ones.
And it's Hardaway on the take. Moody from outside. Out to Bridges. From downtown. On target from range. Bridges has got his first 3 points of the game.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
Tipped away. Murray from outside. Nails it from 3. Murray's got 5 points in the quarter.
Murray sees your 3 and raises you another one right back at you.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth. Kings ahead, up 5. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the court for Sacramento. Here's West. Okongwu with the rebound. Okongwu's got 5 rebounds tonight. From about 19, tipped. Murray against Hardaway. Here's West. Knocks down the triple. And the Kings lead by 8. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Kings.
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
Getting some airtime. Okay, Bridges, we see you.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his 3rd foul so far. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Bridges outside. Hardaway against Murray. Throws it up high. That one no good.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Tries again. And Okongwu with the lay-in.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Pass to Hardaway. And that one is hammered home.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Young from long range. Prince grabs the miss. And so Prince will bring it up for the Kings. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Bridges outside, fires the 3. Rebound Atlanta. Okongwu's got 8 rebounds in the game. Mamba, the pass to Knox. Fires the 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
And the shot's good. West has got 5 points now this quarter.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
There's Young with the 3. He buries it from 3.
Yeah, Trae Young can change the course of a game with his outside shooting.
Timeout called. The Kings. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
During that break, Sacramento's coach had some words for his team. He implored his team to use the clock. He said the clock is our friend. No need to rush things unless they give us a free one. Let's squeeze them out of this game. Back to you, Brian.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Pass to Abdur-Rahim. James, outside. The floater, rejected by Okongwu. Young from long range, hauled in by the Kings. They've led by as much as 10.
He just looks off this quarter. It looks like he's forcing it a bit right now, a little bit in his head.
Changing ends quickly, scoring before the defense can set up. They've been doing it all game.
Yeah, and that's made a huge difference. They're making the most of the chances on the break. Transition buckets decide more games than people think.
Okongwu, the pass to Murray. Atlanta again missing. The Kings leading. Here's Abdur-Rahim, and he jams it home with authority.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
That is Trae's shot, the 3.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Here's West. Pass to Knox. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Good on the first, and that trims the lead to 6. Hits both from the stripe.
Those are big free throws. Now they need some defensive stops.
James passes to Abdur-Rahim. James outside. Pass to Abdur-Rahim. Now James. Driving in. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. James has got 13 points here in the second half alone. There's Young with the 3. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
You see the trust Young's guys have in him. When they need a bucket, he gets it for them.
The 3 from Prince, counted from distance. Prince has got 5 points now in the quarter.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
James outside. Pass to West. Wing shot on the way. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
And this is why Young is a go-to guy. He can get it done even under the toughest circumstances.
And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
He didn't have his feet planted.
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Atlanta on D. 6-point game. Important possession here.
Yeah, we'll see how they execute under pressure.
It falls! What a beautiful shot! Brings it within 3!
It's another big night for Trae Young. A relentless scorer, constantly testing your defense. And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
First free throw is good, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 5-point game.
Well, they wanted every last one of those, and he delivered, making it a two-possession game.
Timeout called, the Hawks. They're trailing by 5. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what do you think?
And they're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
Yeah, no time to waste. They basically have to execute things perfectly from here on out.
Oh, he knocked down the trifecta.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so he drops them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Calm and cool, and his free throws put a bow on this one. Nice way to finish the game up.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. They're behind by 4. There's 10 seconds left in the game. Here's Black. Here's Knox. It's rebounded by Abdur-Rahim. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Now we're going to have a technical foul here. They tried to call timeout, but had already used them all. They just lost track of the situation.
Oh, man, big error right there. Number of remaining timeouts is something you communicate to your players.
We don't see it that often, but with all that's going on, the timeout situation must have slipped his mind. So the Kings win it. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. And, you have two choices. You can either succumb to the hostility in this arena, or you can feed off of it and use it as motivation. They did the latter.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks so much. I'm here now with John Wall. John, you guys were scoring really well tonight. What was the key to unlocking your offense?
Well, with us, do a great job me just attacking, trying to get into the paint, trying to find my teammates and let these guys knock down shots. And we did a great job of just closing out the game.
You knew to be the aggressor tonight. Thanks, John.
All right, Allie, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Brian Anderson saying thank you for tuning in as we present the New Balance Player of the Game.
여자들은 weekend boogie up in the basement 이제는 옥상에 move 절대로 고개 안 숙임 어차피 몰라 난 포기 조심해 널 1300 움직여도 wannabe 싫어해 근데 난 웃을게 1300 움직여도 그냥 웃어버려 She got my name tatted in a fool. Hanging out the window like a mullet. Big mug with the subies. No, that's not 30, that call me the newest. Product got 60, like a Muzi. My number different color like a Rubik's. I saw my biggest hater in the Buick. Man, y'all do this. No stupid. All on your block and I spin it and loop it. I won't take back what I say cause I mean it. All of my honeys even like a Steven. Once that we put up in remix. She a genius. This not a Mustang, this a demon. My pockets doing push-ups when they pink. Got Jesus, my henchman on call, I give him a signal. Yeah, yeah, rocking that beam on club. Yeah, yeah, I go supersonic, no tail. Yeah, yeah, I just too rich, no film. Yeah, yeah, I just too rich, no film. Yeah, yeah, rocking that beam on club. Yeah, yeah, I go supersonic, no tail. Yeah, yeah, I just too rich, no film. Yeah, yeah, I just too rich, no film.
Yeah. I was 14, church close. Yo, I was 14, church closed, curve cologne. Somebody grabbed the holy water cause she hurt my soul. I saw an angel in the choir with the perfect tone. Thought I would end up in the fire, burnt to toast. No offense to God, but I had to testify. We were crushing the usher's confessions. 10 years passed, my pockets done gentrified. And the same shorty popped up on my Insta Live. What a reunion, both of us broke bread, communion. None of us locked down or with juniors apart from each other. Should've met much sooner. Got my heart going crazy like okay boomer. Now the same high school that we dropped out from. Got a new library for my charity funds. Under both our names like we're sharing our lunch behind the bungalows when we were young.
The Hawks on their way to the locker room earlier, hoping to send their fans home happy tonight. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Game 1. 2K Sports presents the playoffs of the NBA. And tonight, we've got the Indiana Pacers playing against the Atlanta Hawks at State Farm Arena. Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sidelines, this is Kevin Harlan. Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. They've got Collins. Keegan Murray is out there with Domantas Sabonis. Then it's Halliburton. And it's Irving in at the 3. And for Atlanta, they've got Collins. Young is out there with Tim Hardaway Jr. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. And it's Aldama in at the center position. You look at Atlanta. You know, tonight Greg's going to tell us a lot about how they match up in the series at both ends of the court.
Yeah, we can talk about how